Hello, and welcome to the game you're probably playing. So today we are looking at the 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Deberti. Did I say that right? I think so. Design, review, and race. I had to remake this video. It went up on YouTube. I checked it out, and the sound was off. Didn't check it. I just uploaded it. My fault. But today, we're redoing it. And let's get right into it. So this thing is a beast. It's got an amazing engine in it and room for 3 of your friends. You can even get back here. Now the leg room is not that great. Okay, I'm 6'4". I wouldn't really be comfortable in here. I would get by, but I guarantee my knees would be pretty bruised by the time we're done with our trip. Let me close that door. Let me show you guys what's rocking underneath this hood. There is a supercharged V8 with 707 horsepower with 650 foot-pounds of torque. It's got an orange battery, but there's nothing connected to the battery. A little mess up. You also have a K and N air filter. I'm pretty sure this engine only produces 500 horsepower, and then the K and N air filter produces the rest. I mean, that's what they always say, expect 5, 15, 3,063% power boost by putting a K and N air filter on the car. So here we are. Here's the Jeep with its lights on. They're super bright. It's got an awesome winch, too, by Warren. All right, in case you get stuck in the mud. But I highly doubt you'll get stuck in the mud with 700 horsepower. You might just sit there and spin. But you put into a couple other gears, low gear, you'll pull yourself through. So the winch isn't really there. Well, unless you roll over the car, Jeep. If you roll over the Jeep, yeah, you might need the winch. You got this massive tire in the back, all right? It's exactly the same as the rims that are on there already. So at least, they match. You also have a fuel cell back there. That's your fuel tank. If you want to know what a fuel cell is, that's a fuel tank. Let's give this thing a sound. So you guys can hear what it's all about. Sounds mean. 7,000, maybe 8,000 RPMs. It's definitely a race-ready Jeep. That's kind of wild when you say race-ready. I mean, it's really off-road ready. But that's the Jeep. It's an A-Class A800. I really worked hard on just getting this right. Like I said, here you go. Here's the stats. 707 horsepower, 650 pounds of torque, 4,600 pounds. It's a heavy vehicle, but it's got the power. So, alrighty then. Here on this thing, I left the, regional stock rims. I actually put 19s on it to make it more aggressive. You're going to have 17s if you really want to, or you can put 24s on there if you fashion it. If you don't plan on taking it off-road and you just want to drive down the streets of wherever you live. So there's the stock powertrain. You can also put a 7.2 liter V8 in there and put around 1,400 horsepower out of the car. You can also make this thing rear-wheel drive. Save some weight, but that thing's going to spin tires for days because of all that power. You don't really have many options. I have race brakes and a stock weight reduction. If I went any higher, it would be an S1. And you can bring it down to 3,700 pounds or around there depending on engine upgrades. Here is my acceleration and speed. My 0 to 60 right now being just stock. 3.7, that's not too bad. 9 seconds to 100, that's pretty sweet. With a top speed of 160 miles an hour. It's got a great braking, unlike the Trailcat. 60 to 0 is only 141. 0 to 100 is only 353. That's really, really good. And then lateral G's, perfect numbers for each one. So let's take this thing out. I do not have a tune shared for it. No tunes found. This is not a tuning video. Shouldn't be. It's got a basic tune on it. If you watch my Trailcat, it's got the same tune. Well, there's minor changes. Really minor changes. But this is an off-road video. So we're going to take it to my favorite racetrack again. And go. Here it is, 1:24 in the morning. I made the first video, it just sounded terrible. About 11:30, and I was doing some things, and I came back and listened to it like, I gotta redo this video. And I do it. I do it for you guys. I want to make sure that you guys can hear what's going on, and I sound clear for you. So, no big deal. We move on. Here's the interior. It's a great interior because look at that. You have this huge mirror where you're, usually where the sun visor is. And you can see clearly behind you. So it's a great vehicle for inside views. So we got the option of extreme off-road. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it with a bunch of Jeeps. So we're going to do it with this one. I have all these other cars. So if you want to see videos of them, let me know in the comments below. I'll show you, them. If you want to know, like, if you want to drift them to be drift tuned, let's put it that way. Because a lot of these are all off-road tuned. This video is already up for this car, and it's got 1,047 horsepower. Check out that video. Good video. But if you want to see anything, let me know in the comments below. I even have a tractor. But this thing's drift tuned. So if you want to see a drift tune for the tractor, let me know. And I also have a bunch of Toyotas to go through. So you got Quartz, you got Nissan, you got a super fat Mini Cooper that needs to lose weight. It looks like it made it through quarantine, but now it's a fat Mini Cooper. Now, does that make it a Mini Cooper anymore? Or does it just make it a Cooper? Let me know. Got the Rally Fighter, the Honda, a couple of the Fords, another Deberti design. Did I say that right? Who knows? Either way, that one's up. So yeah, if you guys want to see anything, let me know. Definitely hit that like. Look at all that. You can really see underneath the car and see all the stickers, and it's a really highly detailed Jeep. So let's get right into the race. It's on a high difficulty. It's below expert. But here's the interior view. Rubbing is racing. Rubbing's racing. I'll take you out. Don't care. Oh, I got hit there. He's like, This thing handles like a dream. I'll show you guys the tune in a little bit. Just fly through it. It's such a great car. I mean, that's 700 horsepower. Super grippy. Way more grippy than 1047 horsepower upgraded Hellcat engine. So you know, you can have your, I can't even look back there, you can have your 4 people in there, or 3 really, 3 people, 3 of your best friends with you, and you can win races all day long with it, with no engine upgrade. It is great. But like, I was making this video before the Trailcat, and I talked highly about it. But now that I'm remaking this one, I can tell you, this thing's a beast. Oh! Oh! We rolled. After I just said this is a beast, we rolled. Can I get back up there? That was something. That did not happen in the last video. This is new. We rolled, it restarted, and we're back in first. That's how good this vehicle is. I was fighting. I mean, I was ahead of everybody. I was winning. Now we are taking off 110. Absolutely great handling. She rolls, but she keeps on trucking. A huge shout out to all the Jeep fans out there. I try to make this as good for you guys as possible, just so you guys can see what my Jeeps can do, my tunes, and whatnot. I'm here for you guys. And anybody else that, you know, wants to see other cars, let me know in the comments below. If I have a video up, I'll let you know. But if I don't, I'll see what I can do. A lot of great cars out here for racing, rally, and drift. So there are a lot in here that do not drift very well. Nor do they ever, you know, do good on rally. Or race. Truck, for instance. They don't race very good. They don't rally very good, and they really don't drift at all. They're just in here for, like, playground games. That's it. So let me know. I'm always open for suggestions on what you want to be showing, let's say. So first place, destroyed. Got our influence right there. And that's it. That's the vehicle. Let me show you guys the tune. It's a great tune. It really works well. So I'm going to be silent while you guys see the tune. I will be back. And there's the tune. It is, you know, perfect. 50 to the front, 50 to the rear. You know, it's kind of like locking axles if you really think about it. It's a great car. It races pretty well off-road. Highly recommend the tune, the Jeep. Definitely take it out, try it out yourself. Copy the tune, use it. If you need to change anything, you can. For an A800 with 700 horsepower, It definitely smokes everybody. It might roll over, if you're not careful, like I was, but it still got first, and that's all that matters. So hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it sounds a lot better than my last one, and I will see you guys next time. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I always show a bunch of videos, and I listen to everybody. I try to comment when I can for you guys. So guys, thanks for watching. Definitely hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It helps me indefinite, because the more likes I got, the more people will see it. Like if you get like 50, 60, 1,000, 100,000 likes, it goes like trending pretty much on YouTube. And that's what I need. I need people to see what I put out. So your like helps me out a whole bunch. Alright guys. Well hey, thanks for watching. Peace out. I'm King POSH.